Hey yo, what is up FPG fam? Further here and welcome back to another Aether Gazer video. So it does appear as if Hera is confirmed for August 11th. Now the reason I say that is because it appears that her skin's going to be coming on August 11th, and why would you drop the skin for the character and not the character herself? So that leads me to believe that Hera is indeed coming on August 11th per this post. Now with that being said, it led me to start thinking that this might be the best time for players to jump in the game of Aether Gazer. If you've been on the fence about this game, or if you've been mildly interested and just haven't given it a shot yet, I encourage you, download the game, go ahead and try it out, and if you like it, start building up your resources and getting ready for this modifier. But not only her, it's presumed that Hades would be next right after her, and these are two T0 on a tier list, even in CN to this date, modifiers that you don't want to miss out on. So you want to get started building up those resources, building up those premium currency, and getting ready for these two in particular. Now the reason being is because Hera, starting off with her, is going to be arguably the best, if not the best, support modifier that you can have in the game. Once again, even to this date in CN, she's still on the T0 god tier of tier lists, and she's still the only modifier that can do what she can do. There are support modifiers that can buff teams, but nobody that can buff the team and buff your main DPS like Hera. So this is certainly a modifier that you don't want to miss out on. And then we have Hades, who's arguably the best DPS in the game, even to this date. Once again, in CN, she's still considered T0 on the tier list. She is a phenomenal DPS, and then you pair alongside Hera if you get Hera, and Hera's going to buff her damage even more. So Hades is just one of those modifiers that you're going to want to get on your account as well. And these two modifiers together are going to carry you for the entirety of the game. If you think about it, if you have these two on your account, you really don't have to pull for any other modifiers if you don't want to. You can have these two carry you all the way until 2.0 and beyond and be perfectly fine. And that's the great thing about Aether Gazer, right? That's one of the things that I love about this game, is that you don't need to pull certain modifiers to clear content. The game is casual enough to where you can use the modifiers that you enjoy and clear content that way, but there is some difficulty in where you have to build those modifiers up and put the resources into them, and if you do get strong ones, they're definitely going to help. So Aether Gazer is enjoyable in the aspect that you can use the modifiers that you want, and then if you do get the quote-unquote meta modifiers, they're only gonna maybe enhance the enjoyment of the game even that much more. So, or once again, if you get stuck on a particular content, then they'll help you clear it, right? So these are just two that I wanted to go ahead and speak about because they're coming up here very soon, and these are the two that everybody has been waiting for. Hera has been a fan favorite and one that people have been hoarding resources for, and then we knew Hades was going to be coming right after her, so people are super excited about that. I expect the attention to Aether Gazer to grow here within the next couple of weeks, as well as a spike in new players. So this is strictly for my new players. If you're a veteran, I appreciate you clicking on the video, hanging out with me, and indulging me for a little while. But for my new players, if you're still around, here is my recommendation on what you should do to get prepared for Hera and for Hades in the future. Now, first and foremost, when you first join the game, you're going to want to skip Hell. I know she seems really cool and it's going to be very tempting, but go ahead and skip her. Don't pull or spend any premium currency on this banner. Likewise, if you want to pull for tier just because you like them, you really can. It's up to you, but I advise you to hoard your resources once again for maybe a better standard modifier that's going to be coming down the road. There are a lot of really good ones, so I would go ahead and save your standard vouchers as well and your premium currency, not to spend them here. Don't spend any premium currency, let's put it that way. Just start saving as much as possible. Now the second thing that I would advise is just to go ahead and try and blow through the story as quickly as possible. Try and get this done. Now enjoy the story, right? Make sure you're paying attention because it is good and you're definitely going to want to be tapped into that, but you want to try and speed run it because you want to get as many resources as you can. You want to get as much premium currency as you possibly can. So complete your newcomer event, get your battle pass taken care of, do the event that's on right now, and don't pull on any banners while you're here. As tempting as it may be, skip Hell, skip the standard banner, hoard all that premium currency, get ready for Hera, and then get ready for Hades right afterwards. So anyways, guys, I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the support. I do truly appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody. You call me further. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.